Hi, this is Rob Gordon from the LSA Academic Advising Office, and this is the next in our series of advising tutorials. Today what we're going to do is talk about a late withdrawal. If you're considering withdrawing from a class, the first thing to do is think carefully about the pros and cons of doing so. If you've not already done so, make sure that you talk this over with your instructor, your GSI, and with your academic advisor. Once you've had those conversations and you've decided in fact you are going to withdraw from the class, here's what you need to do. First, go to the LSA website here, and then go to the top left and click on Students, and then go to the top right and click on Unit Advising Center. And once you're there, scroll down to the bottom of the page here and click on Advising Forms. And then again, scroll down to the bottom of the page and you'll see a request for late drop form here. Now this is a PDF, so once you get in there, you're going to have to print this out. So click on the link. Okay, and then once you're in here, make sure that you've got the right semester, so it's winter 2010, and then go ahead and print off the form. You'll notice that the deadline for withdrawing from a class from the winter semester is Friday, March 19th. So if you withdraw from a class between the end of the third week of the semester and the ninth week of the semester, you do get a W for withdrawing from the class. And so you definitely want to think about that. The only exception is if you were a first-term student in LSA, you would not get a W, but everyone else would get a W. So you definitely want to talk that over with your advisor. Okay, so you've printed out the form. Make sure that you fill out the form here. You put your name on here, why you're dropping the class, what your current schedule is going to be. Then go to page 2 here. You want to answer these questions, yes or no. And then the key thing here is the instructor does have to sign off on the form. So you need to take this form to your instructor or GSI and have a conversation with them about why you're thinking about dropping from the class. And you want to do so for a couple of reasons. First, you definitely want to make sure how you're doing in the class. And so in some cases, it's not always clear exactly how you're doing in the course, and you want to talk that over with the instructor and get their take on whether in fact it'd be a good idea to drop the class. The second reason is it's just a matter of courtesy. You want to let the instructor know that you're thinking about dropping the class so they don't worry about what happened to you. Okay, and once the instructor has filled out the form, sign right here where it says student signature. Go to the top of page 2 and you have to answer these yes/no questions. If you answer yes to any of these questions, you do need to have a conversation with your academic advisor and they need to sign the form down here at the bottom. Once the form is completed, drop it off at the front desk of the advising office. There is a form you have to take over to the registrar's office, so you're not done yet. Make sure you take that form over to the registrar's office because the class will not be dropped until that is done. Again, the deadline is Friday, March 19th. After that, you will not be able to drop a class, so make sure that you don't wait to the last minute. So we hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions about this, please come in and talk to your academic advisor in 1255 Angel Hall. Or you can also stop into the Peer Academic Advising Office, which is in G150 in the basement of Angel Hall.